Megan. I would like to tell you about a unit. Okay. What kind of unit? It's a measurement! So, there are 4 measurements that I'm going to talk about today. First, the inchi. Okay. Feety. Oh, our feet. No, not our stinky feet. The measurement feet. Now, meaty, that's short for meter. His name is Meaty and Centi. So, today we're going to compare all 4 of these guys, and then Big Bossy Yar is going to come and defeat them. Let's see. Who's the longest? An inch is only this small. Yay! Hi, Inchy. Dotty. A feet is only this long. Ugh, that's long. Wait, an inch? Now a meter is this long. That's a long. And a centimeter? Teeny. Like super small, like more like a sesame, you know. Probably 2 sesame? No. So now, the longest is Meaty. Meaty is the longest. Now, which is the shortest? So let's take Meaty out of the way. Now compare Inchy, Feety, and Centi. So, Inchy is this long. Feety is this long. And Centi is this long. So, the shortest is, well, Centi. Now, which is the medium? Let's take Centi out of the way and Meaty out of the way. So, Inchy is this big and Feety is this big. Feety wins! Feety's not that big as probably here. So, let's take Feety and Meaty and Centi out of the way, and Inchy is the last one. Oh no, here comes Yardy. Yardy? How long is a yard? Okay, it's not that kind of yard. You're not that kind of yard, like the other kind of yard. So, how long is a yard? Well, if you compare feet and yard, this is a funny story I just made up. I think it's because why the feet is shorter than the yard is because your backyard is longer than your own feet. That's my own story I just made up. Pretty funny. So, how long is a yard? So, a yard's probably this big, probably. Short, yep. Oh, no, feet's like this long. Yard's this long. A meter's this long. A yard's not yard's a yard. A yard's this long. A centimeter's this yard. And a meter's this long. And a feet is this long. And an inch is this long. So, I want you to pause the video and think about what type of measurement would you use to compare these. So, let's say I went to the gym and and I found 2 swimming pools. I know one is 100 feet long, but the other one is only 80 something. Would you rather compare it in feet, meters, inches, or yard? Pause the video and think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ding dong! Time for us to discover which is the best answer. So, the best answer is, oh, you just guessed it probably. It's already a feet. Yep, feet. 2 feet. Measuring. Okay, now how tall is a building? Would you rather measure it in feet or in yards? Feety or yardy? 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ding dong! Time for us to discover what is the real answer. Is it feety or yardy? So the correct answer is, well, you might have already guessed it, a yard. Really? I don't know. Maybe feet, maybe yard. Well, they're almost the same. At least a yard is much more longer, teeny bit. Like one yard and 1 feet is probably not the same. Like one's longer than the, but they're almost super same. Like a feet ends here, like here, but a yard keeps going probably over here. See? Pretty cool. So now I want to give you 2 objects, and I'll give you 20 seconds to think about it, okay? So, I'm going to give you 2 objects. So, one object is like, take this, for example, and let's say that's 45 inches or something. But then I take another object that's a tiny bit shorter, like for example this, but they're almost the same height. But see this little skinny, just go higher. So I know what this is, something inch. So is it 48 inches, 68 inches, 25 inches, or 10 inches? Pause the video and think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Time to go. And the correct answer for this is 10 inches. Cool. Now, I want to give you a little bit harder example. So, to explain that, let's take my index finger, for example. I want you to look very closely at it. And see, is it 25 inches, 35 inches, 10 inches, or 16 inches? Pause the video and think about it. Dun, 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 ding dong! Time to discover the real answer. So that's 1 bend, 2 bend, 3 bends. See? 1, 2, 3. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 inches long. And compared to my brother finger right over here, this is a teeny bit taller. So let's say example, this was 10 inches, right? But this was like let's say 30 more inches taller, okay? So how tall would my brother finger be? Well, if you add 30 and 10, you get 40. So that's 40 inches. I'm a scissor. Catch that! So, now we'll talk about centimeters and meters. So, first we talked about feet and inches. Now I want to talk about the smallest unit of measurement and the largest unit of measurement. So, as you may think of centi, which I'll say 100 centimeter equals 1 meter. Am I right? So, mark yes or no if I am correct. If I am correct on that 100 centimeter equals 1 meter, you just say yes. But if I'm not right, you just say no. Dong, 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 ding dong. Let's see what is the real answer. Is it yes or no? Yeah, beep, beep. Completing our data. 100%. And the correct answer what equal to centimeters? Well, 0 meters. Like 1 meter is longer than 1 centimeter. You can't borrow one thing from another thing, but like you can't borrow the largest thing to the small thing, compare these two, and then you'll see that you're wrong. So now I want to talk about width. You know what width is? How wide something is. So talk about Megalodon, for example, the ancient shark that died 3.5 million years ago. So let's talk about how wide his jaw is. So think about centimeters. That'll be 100 centimeters. 100 centimeters? No. That'll be 80 centimeters. Well, this guy's jaw is very wide. Like it can fit you right in there. Like you can stand right in his mouth and stand right there. But we don't make down that because it's already done. And if that was alive today, you're gonna get eaten. So I don't really recommend that. So don't do it. Don't be too silly about that. So I will really measure that in meters instead. Because centimeter, that's gonna take a lot. But if you measure that in feet, that'll probably be 10 feet. And from its height, it's only 9 feet. 9 feet? Cool. So comparing Yordi to all of these guys, so let's get 1 inch, 1 foot, 1 centimeter, 1 meter. So all of this add together equals 12 meters. 1 inch plus 1 feet plus 1 centimeter plus 1 meter equals 12 meters. Well, it's gonna be a big meter. But Yardi is only 1 yard is gonna be like probably here. I believe so. This long. But if you're gonna compare something like more realistic, because I'm using only my hands. I'm not a human that can have slimy hands that can stretch super long. This is how long it can stretch. Probably a meter almost. Pretty cool. But in my next video, I'll talk about, well, something you guys like to talk about. Girls like flowers and